Hey local fans, welcome back to another vlog. As you saw last time, we had some issues with Wendy. And it turns out, after we got back to the shop and looked at Wendy, appears to have blown the head gasket, and it was pushing pressure into the coolant system, which you saw was the massive amount of steam coming out of Wendy when I pulled off the racetrack. So Wendy, unfortunately, we didn't have time for repairs, as we only had a week before the next race. And so the next race, I decided Wendy was not going to run, and instead I would do some volunteer work for the club and flag for my competitors and see everything from a different experience. And it was really worth the time to do that. James did run, and Glenda was still running and at full strength. So it was kind of a lot to do. I didn't have a lot of chance to carry around the camera and do a lot of vlogging, but I did as much as I could. We still ran cameras on Glenda. So we'll pick up here. We're at Warner's Lake. This is a lake we haven't raced on in probably a few years, but it's a fun track. It's a very fast track. Usually it's a very tall and kind of narrow lake, so the track goes vertical more than it goes horizontal, which is kind of cool. A lot of the tracks you've seen, especially at Lake Algonquin and Wells, it's more of a horizontal looking setup, where Warner's Lake, it's more vertical. And a lot of fast cars, fast speeds. Flagging was definitely interesting. So try to give you as much information as I could, and check it out, see what we did. So Wendy is in the garage with what I think is a blown head gasket. So here I am flagging today because I don't have a race car. It wasn't worth it to switch tires back and forth with James, but we're gonna watch some racing here from the sidelines. It'll be a lot of fun. And right now we got the big guys going out, the wing cars, and we're gonna point them to the green flag down here for the last flagging station on the course. So we'll have some fun here and watch these guys go around. Pretty much we're going to see Matt in that aluminum wing car. He's going to be the leader the whole time, so we're going to watch when they catch the rear of the field. This is going to be crazy when they come by though, at full speed.
You ready?
Here we go.
Should have brought some umbrellas.
Should have brought something. But here we go, coming around. So here we are at the last heat of the day, the last race of the day, and as you can see, the track is the roughest it's been all day, and that's because it's been chewed up by all the large studs and the many races that we've had throughout the day. But this is where things get interesting, and James encounters a rather large problem with Lenda, and so we'll ride along here with James, and I'll point out when you'll hear a change in the motor. Right there, did you hear that? It kind of sounds like the engine is knocking. Listen closely as he heads down the rest of the front straightaway. James is going to give me the signal here that things don't look good. So you probably see it, but James just went by and the car was knocking, the engines was knocking. As he went by, kind of really blowed up, smoke everywhere, and it came to a halt. He got out of the car safely, then it caught on fire, and I think they put the fire out. But That's 2 motors we got to replace now. Hopefully this is the last race of the season, because it's going to be a painful week otherwise. But I think he's okay. Car does not seem to be as in good a shape as we had hoped. But on the last lap there, you'll see it. That it didn't sound good, and you could actually, I don't know if you could see it from this far away, but it's getting towed right across the track from here. But so yeah, tough week. 2 cars down and out, not good. But it's part of the sport. It's part of working on these cars. So I'll give you an update when I know something more.
Yep. Well, there's your problem. I mean, you can take one of this, but
Here lies both dead Saturns. But as the mustache just reminded me, we are a championship team this year, as long as we don't race anymore. This could be it for the season. So we really appreciate you guys following us this whole year. And again, apologize that the vlogs were not timely. It takes a lot of work to keep these cars running and do video editing, but we're gonna need 2 engines now. And as you've seen, James blowing up and fire and all that good fun stuff and things like that. But I think maybe one more time we might have something here with the truck. Oh yeah, come on, come on. No! Come on! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that didn't sound good. I don't know what that noise was, but... Oh, there it is. Good as new. Any last words for the season, James? Got the new steering wheel.
Joe, what did you do wrong, Joe?
I got the new steering wheel. Follow the directions.
Yep.
Ground positive, right?
Yep.
It works great.
Yep. Yeah, great instructions.
Great instructions.
Keep in mind, we got to push this hunk of junk in the shop. Yeah, great. Great.
Ground.
Yeah, yep.
Hey,
Good
wait,
job.
you know what? I can stop it. No, I guess I can't.
Yeah,
I think it's actually broken.
Yeah, good job, Joe. Yeah.
So the debate of the afternoon, is it blueberry and banana muffins, or is it half blueberry, half banana? You want the jack stands, huh? I'll get them as jack stands. How about they come across, flying across the freaking garage?
Delicious blueberry.